Hello there and welcome. I'm Fly Penguin. Baldur's Gate 3 is finally upon us and I am beyond excited. Profile name. We're gonna go with my name and then I'll name a character later. I'm really excited for this game. It is the sequel to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, obviously, long-standing isometric RPGs by various developers, I think. Baldur's Gate 3 was handed over to Larian Studios, who produced and published and developed and gave with wonderful care one of my favorite games of all time, Divinity Original Sin 2, which I think was a little bit of an audition for this guy. I am playing on the early access build that released on today, October 6th at noon. It is like 12:30. I was going as long as I could, trying to get the internet to download as quickly as possible. I literally unplugged my Xbox. I wanted this thing to go as quickly as possible. Very excited for this. I am planning on walking through all 25 hours of content in the early access build. The early access build is Act 1. Let's go ahead and fire it up. I can do this during character creation. The early access build is Act 1, and I'll let it pause. Looks like we have a Mind Flayer intro sequence here. Oh yeah, real Mind Flayer creepy vibes. Oh. And I've remained spoiler free, so I'm gonna be missing a lot of the context if this has been leaked already. Very matrixy. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get squeamish on camera, aren't I? Oh no. Okay. I'm looking away, but yeah. Keep watching. Go for it. Nope, I did not look away. I looked back at the wrong... Okay. I thought it was going to be the ear or the nose. I didn't know it'd be the... Oh, God. Okay. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Little telepathic stuff there. Come to Papa. Ooh, and that's a great way to start it. So as I was saying before, that wonderfully disturbing intro scene there. Who am I? That's a great question. We currently are Tav. So in Divinity Original Sin 2, you were able to play as... Everyone's so attractive. You were able to play as either a story character or a custom character. And as fun as the story characters were... to get the origin stories, I really think that you were doing yourself a disservice if you didn't make your own custom character. So I'm going to create one. I know that we're working with limited origins. Yeah, so the origins, you're not going to be able to play as those characters yet. Asterion, Lae'zel, Will, Shadowheart, and Gale. All of those origins are going to be coming in the further game. In the full game. Tried to say early access and full at the same time. But we do have a huge selection of various races here. In my custom playthroughs for Divinity Original Sin 2, I ended up playing with a bunch of friends, and I played Dwarf twice. And I feel like I have to go Dwarf in that campaign as well with my friends. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. Maybe go outside of my comfort zone and be one of the 15 variants of elves that they've gifted us with. I'm actually surprised that Tiefling, Drow, Githyanki, Halfling are in the game already. That's pretty cool. Looks like the abilities scale based on what we've kind of chosen. Oh, okay, so classes and whatnot, are they going to be pre-selected? No, okay, cool. So we're full customization then. We get to basically do whatever it is we want to do. It is going to be based on Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. I am not the expert on Dungeons and Dragons. I have been pulled into it before, and I'm going to probably stumble a little bit when it comes to some of that stuff. Everyone is so like very, very. It's not really uncanny valley. It's actually beyond that. Like this is looking good. I think I did read that they used actors' faces to make sure that everybody, is that Matt Mercer? No, to make sure that all the faces were as realistic as possible. I would love to go with, give me a tiefling or a half elf or a, like, what is everybody good at? Oh, okay, so you could probably spend all week in here if you wanted to. And then we're going to be able to select sub races as well, and the sub races are going to let us kind of determine our background, which if it's anything like DOS2, it's going to affect how characters interact with us and how we kind of interact with the world as well, and how people perception of us doing certain actions or unlocking various dialogue options. I think I might go tiefling here. What are you good at? You are inherently dexterous, which dexterous is usually critical attacks and dex-based weapons. You are all of these things. How do you feel about... So you're proficient in Arcana and you have a high enough wisdom. Wisdom dex, huh? Those are the two things that you happen to be good at. Or is that because I'm still a ranger? I wouldn't mind going warlock. Yeah, okay, so I think that changes what it is that we're going to be dexterous in. The warlock adds the little star here. Rogue, cleric, fighter. Understood. Okay. Warlocks, wizards, and rogues? I don't think rogue is too much fun for a single playthrough. Sometimes they're a little tedious, so I might stick with... I'm really feeling the tiefling. I'm really feeling the horns. We will check our sub-races. Asmodeus tiefling, Zeriel tiefling, and Mistopheles tiefling. Again, if I'm butchering D&D 5th edition terms and terminology here, I very, very much so apologize. I know this is kind of a love letter to Dungeons and Dragons, and so for me to not be the biggest D&D fan, or I guess not necessarily not a fan, but not an expert, or not a haven't delved too deeply into it. So I like the kind of like the Mephisto. Does that change our stats? I'm not worried about stats. We're role playing here. I dig it. And he's got quarantine hair as well. Race features: hellish resistance, protects you from flame, abyssal or otherwise, and you can see in the dark. That does seem like a trait that someone who has horns would have. Let's go back to the base racial stuff. Intelligence and charisma. I would love to play as a bard or a paladin. Dwarf paladin is like my go-to. I absolutely love it. Oh, and he's got the face tattoo as well. All right, I'm all in. We're doing this. We'll mess with the way your face looks later. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Is that is it like telekinesis? And everybody has a different cantrip. Oh, okay, I see. I dig it. What do you do? I don't think I'm meant to click on you. I like tiefling, male, Mistopheles, and then I think we're gonna go with, oh no, this is intimidating. I love it, but it's intimidating. We need a beard. Give the man a beard. He's a warlock, of course. Come on. I want something that resembles... Oh, give us some age. A little Viking knot there. I think we find the... we're on facial hair 1, 2. I'm gonna keep the long hair, actually, in some form. I'm going for the long hair quarantine look. Let's go back to hair 19. Awesome. All right, I think this might be where I started. I like where I started. I think 14 is where we're gonna stay. I dig the facial. Let's go with it. All eye colors? Oh, it restricts it to maybe what your race would naturally have. Purple? You are a green, demonic green eyes. All skin colors. Oh, so just because the purple is native to your class doesn't mean we have to stick with the purple. I kind of like it. That's why I selected your group in the first place. More purpley. Yes, perfect. Perfect. And we could change your horn style as well. I could spend all day in this, so I'm going to try to leave various little timestamps down at the bottom. So if you're not as interested in some of the character creation stuff, you're more than welcome to flip forward and go on to the next level. I like the shorter. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm into it. Well, wait, hold on. Not what I meant to say. Change his ear pointiness. I dig it. Let's do it. Voice.
Hells. Something.
A tiny slot.
That's not your voice.
The stone's less worn here.
Hells. A tidy slot.
Hells. Something just woke up down here. The stone's less. Hells. Something.
I like it. Let's stick with that one. All right, facial hair, hair color. I think hair color is actually fine. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It would come out to be. Tattoo style. No tattoos. Some tattoos. As a snack. I think. Oh, it would be where your face is, but or where your beard is. I think something light and non-threatening is what we're going for here. I like the little half face. No, not that threatening. Oh God, what have I done? Back to black and side face tattoo. I'm into it. Tattoo intensity? You could give him like the really light tattoos. All right, I think we actually are in a good path. So now let's go to some of the more tactical steps. You receive a bonus for every skill that you're proficient in. This bonus increases as you gain levels in your class and applies to all checks for that skill. Skills with proficiency, 2 of 2. So Arcana would probably be the one that we want to start with because it's an intelligence skill. Useful for interacting with intelligence or enchanted items and powerful spells. Intimidation, ooh, he's a spooky boy. History, I think history would be like a kind of a role-playing style thing. If we're going to go this path, we're going to be the learned boy. Looks like I can't get rid of religion. Religion might just be one that's based on my class. So it's a or not class, but one that's based on my subclass. I'm not really certain where which one of them it falls under. I think we'll stick with history or deception. How much does that change my stats? Not that much. Okay. We only have 10 wisdom. Hopefully we don't need it. It looks like charisma is more for warlocks anyway. So it's the likelihood the spells will land. You know what? Intimidation's going to lead to some good stuff. Let's stick with that. Skills without proficiency. Do I pick you? Do you just be your... Okay, so you are determined by the things that I'm not proficient in. I'm cool with this. I think we venture forth after we figure out our abilities. So I probably will not put any points in strength. Dexterity is also going to influence our chance of going first because of initiative. So that's not a bad thing to have as a wizard, or as a warlock, rather. What am I thinking? Charisma. We might take 1 out of charisma. I don't think it would be a bad idea to flip it into something else. Constitution. We're actually really high in Constitution. Maybe we stick that. Maybe we stick it in Dex. I think we go Dex here so that we can go first in combat, or use recommended. You know what? We'll use recommended. Let's venture forth. Who do you dream of? Who attracts you? I didn't know the game was going to get into this level of depth. I am attracted to... It's 2020. We can have various groupings of attractiveness. Githyanki's. This is a very interesting set. I don't know where to go with this, to be honest. I think instead of spending a bunch of time developing my half crush, I think I'll fast forward through this section here. We'll probably let's go with a dwarf, since that is where my original allegiances lie. All right, I will venture forth. Oh, I didn't get to name my character. I didn't name him. Damn it. I wonder if I can name them in post. Oh. Oh my god, that's not what I expected at all. I saw the scene in Avengers. Oh, was that the Wilhelm scream? I think that 100% was. Oh, we're all being captured. So are we going to be one of the captured? Is that our origin here? Something tells me the dragons aren't going to be incredibly effective against armored squid. I stand corrected. Oh, that's sweet. Blows my mind how well the CGI is for a game that's quote unquote early access. Oh, our only named character. I'm assuming she's going to be named. I've seen her on promotional materials. Oh, she didn't make it off. The Githyanki, we don't know what happened to her. Knocked out. Oh, so I was on the ship. Okay, the boat, the boat ship, the ship boat, the boat that flies with tentacles. Oh, I have a tail. I should have known I had a tail. You do. I love that. I love that that's also how you wake up in. Oh no. Okay. I love that that's also how you. I will not stand on the fire. That's also how you begin in Divinity Original Sin 2, is where you just like wake up asleep going, how'd I get here? That just seems to be kind of the easy way to kick this bad boy off. Mind Flayer pod. Someone else is out. Alright, so let's escape through this crashed ship. Are these goodies over here? They're not. I'm being pointed this way, so through the goop I go. Ooh, stuff. Okay. It's the first stuff we've been able to pick up. and a record.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories.
Flash into your mind.
Am I in hells?
I don't... Oh, that looks important. What is this? It's a brain jar.
Odd.
Oh, well, let's attack it. It didn't give me what I thought it would give. I thought maybe there'd be some brain goodies. Cerebral aquarium? These guys are really into their brains. Jump? I have a jump ability? Wait, where did it say you press jump to reach? Is it jump down here? Jump disengage. Jump was most definitely not in any of the previous games. Murnath under operation. And I love that it's going to be transitioning back and forth to this this cinematic view as well, instead of staying in the isometric.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please, before they return.
Oh, my perception failed in the middle of that conversation. What is there to perceive? He's got his head stuck out. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion
Nice.
of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I like this. It's like the best of... Well, it might be better than BioWare games or like a Dragon Age, but with kind of the top down of Divinity. I have really good feelings about this. I am kind of an aggressive person, I think. No, I want to learn more information about this. I'm a scholar at heart.
From this body, from this case, free us, please.
What would I get? Strength check. I probably won't pass the strength or the dexterity check, so I think I should inspect it. Oh, and we have like a dice roll. A d20. I get to roll. Okay. Yeah, we passed that. We knocked it out.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
The opening is not for the squeamish.
Before they return. They return.
I don't know what our medicine skill is, but I'm gonna go with... Oh, it says wisdom down below. Looks like we have enough dexterity that we're actually gonna gain one, so I'm gonna dexterous this guy. Oh yeah. How dexterous did he just yank this thing?
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
I am definitely going to mutilate it, but I'm doing it to save myself. Oh, come on. Oops. Did we hurt it? Is it gone to us now? Oh no. Do we have a puppy? It's so cute. Oh, we have to hurt it because we like, you know, tried to mutilate it. Okay, combat order. We are second, we are hurting, and for some reason our portrait is covered in red. A roll of the die decides turn order. This is called initiative and is influenced by dexterity. Your available actions are highlighted, okay? Bonus actions are actions you can perform on top of normal actions, which are the jump, and then I guess that is swipe or no swiping. I'm not really certain what all those are. The movement bar shows how much distance you can cover during your turn. Okay. I like the movement bar having the meters of distance you can walk. What about... So you are newborn and threatened. You usually can like examine it and see what's going on here. Oh, you can even move the model. That's cool. I like the additions. It's very, very Baldur's Gate and Divinity just kind of like merged together. So I will probably just stab it, to be honest. I don't really think I have that many special things going on right now. Yeah, I could Eldritch Blast this bad boy, but I'm probably just gonna poke it with my stabby knife. We will main hand attack. You do 1d4 plus 1 piercing, or you do more plus bleeding. So I think I would rather do this guy then. Let's poke you. 85% chance of hit. Booyah! You only have. Do I only have 3 of 11 health? Am I going to die to this worm brain? I think if I leave, I probably will get opportunity as well. Let's try it. I want to see if the opportunity's there. Nah, get out of here. You can't run as far as I can. I have long legs. We probably could have stabbed it twice, to be honest. My name is Tav, by the way. All right, we're gonna give that one another go. I probably should have just stabbed it twice. It might be a rough go. And I really wish I would have renamed myself. I might play around with a save file of some sort, just to make sure that we get through it. Where was that? Where was that egg? Little egg man. There it is. We probably should have saved, just to keep us kind of around, but that's okay. We're gonna sprint through using the same dialogue options, unless we want to try something different this time, because I want to be able to kind of show off as much content as possible in the first 30 minutes or so. Alright, we are here. What's up, little Eggman? Come here. I know what you are. I know what you're about.
Please,
Before they return.
before they return.
Who am I talking to?
Born new
You realize you
Oh, you're an egg thing. I will remove you from the body. I will investigate you.
free us.
This check is not gonna pass. All right, well, so we have a totally different scenario based on our
the brain.
based on our perception check there. So I say we try to pry it down again. It means we're probably gonna not get as much. Oh, we are just inadequate on this round. All right, no dex check. We're just gonna smash it, I guess. Oh yeah, the animation even changes. You can't get it.
The brain won't budge.
Interesting. All right, well, we're just going to destroy it then in that case. So if we would have passed all of the checks like we had the option to the first time, we might have been able to have like the little pet, the subservient pet. But it seems like now we're just going to have to fight this little guy without anything. Does he turn into a creature? No, we just destroyed him. He's done. All right, well, that was easy. GG. Get wrecked, little man. Wait, we should loot you? What do you got? Dang, no loot. All right, I don't think we need to hang out with the mind flayer like apparatuses. Probably gonna stay as far away from all of the various tentacle decor that they have. Is this thing still flying? Oh, I thought for sure it had like crashed. Okay, so if we jump over there, is that how that works? Nice, look at us, tutorial accomplished. We can hide, shove, and dip. Oh, dip like a weapon into something. Okay, understood. What is my name again? I wish I would have changed my name. I wanted to be Slumberjack.
Abomination. This is your end.
What?
You
I'm
have the
your
voice
friend.
And your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash
Oh.
of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Blackett blesses me this day.
So we're bound together?
Can't survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Transform? Oh, okay, that's exactly the question I'm gonna ask.
Carry mind flayer parasites.
Oh yeah.
Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
I would not like to be one of those, so we should probably chat about getting out of here.
The ship. Once in command, we
We are turning into mind flayers. I'm actually gonna. Who are you? Why are
Your
you?
only chance of survival, and you mine, though it pains me to say it.
I'm glad that we can be friends. Onward then. Let's do it.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
She's the only one with a plan here, so I'm all aboard. I don't know what any of my abilities do, though. I have Arms of Hadar, which is Tendrils of Dark Energy. I have Armor of Agathis, which is a Spectral Frost that covers me and gives me extra hit points. Looks like it gives me like a frost armor of some sort. And then I have Blade Ward, which is I gain resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So I'm going to be a very, like, front-line style unit based on some of the 3 spells that I have so far. And then Eldritch Blast, which the range is rather large. So actually that's going to be our kind of like opener probably. And then Mage Hand, I think, lets us move items around. I love the casting animations. That's one of the things that was so cool about DOS 2. Combat happens in turns. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten the combat tutorial because we didn't technically fight the little brain slug. This time we won't die. Bonus actions are actions you can perform on top of your normal actions. The movement bar shows how much distance you can cover during your turn. Alright, so we can kind of do, I'm gonna 2 hands on the wheel here. Right now I'm holding a cup of coffee. We can use WASD to flip around the screen and see what's going on. We have these imps. You are way too far away for me to attack. All of you, actually. You have a ranged weapon, it looks like. And then, is that a brain? No, the Devourer is dead. Okay, because you can loot it. So I'm actually going to try to step up a few feet and then brain blast you, if you don't mind. We will Eldritch Blast you. And it looks like walking doesn't use action points either. So you have your distance you can walk, but you don't have action points to take care of. Yeah, so we're going to perform this action on you. You were surprised. What does surprised mean? Surprised means you cannot take actions or reactions. So hopefully we can blast you before you know what's going on. Booyah! There's a nice little shotgun blast there. And I got Dark One's Blessing. Can I examine myself? Can I right click on myself? Escape? No. Is there a toggle character panels? So I have Dark One's Blessing, which I don't know what that does. Where are you at, my friend? I don't know, but I thought we were going to have some sort of special... There it is. Status effect. Remains until fully rested. This gift from your patron grants temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier and warlock level combined. So I have temporary hit points because I was able to kill a thing, I think. So we're just going to have to hang out. I don't think we have the ability to do any more spells. So let's just end our turn. Melee and ranged weapons. Use a melee weapon for enemies near you and a ranged weapon for enemies further away. Hence the term. So you have an arrow and then you have your stabby knife, and we can switch between which weapon we actually want you to use. And it looks like we could probably switch between one-handed and dual wield as well if we had both of those, but we don't. So I'm going to toggle you to ranged. Go as far as you possibly can. You're a quick one, aren't you? And then nice little cinematic shot here. I want you to ranged attack this guy. Would it be better to ranged attack or to pin down? I would rather you just ranged attack, because then we don't have to rest. Boom! Nice little hit there. Looks like we didn't have as much accuracy because we were on the low ground, but like he still got blasted. You know, it worked super well the first time. I think we just pop them while we're distant. Nice. I am gonna like this character. What's your name again? Now that I've gotten to know you, Tav. I wish I could change that, but my buddy Tav. All right, we're in it. We're in it. We didn't really catch where that was gonna be selected, but that's okay. That's on me. This imp is. Oh, it's not gonna blast us. Imp, you've messed up. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't have enough movement points to get all the way there, so I'm just gonna do like an in-your-face ranged attack. Bonk. That actually didn't do much damage at all. Draw on your stamina to protect yourself. Once per day, you can regen hit points. Okay. And she also has Mage Hand. Can I? No, we cannot really do anything else. We're out of action resources. We'll stop your turn. I'm gonna walk forward. And I want to do one of my other abilities. So I'm going to Arms of Hada. Oh, I love the animations of this game. And let's blast him. Oh, I blasted my own teammate, I think. No, we're good.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Excuse me, Lae'zel? Excuse me?
To the helm.
I'm gonna take all of these things. Hold on, we're looting here. We can't go to the helm yet. Don't you know how RPGs work? I actually don't know if he climbs that automatically. Oh, he does, okay. Oh yeah, give me the scrolls, give me the gold. We'll go grab that guy. What's going on over here? There's nothing in that imp, okay. Restoration, does that actually heal both of us? Oh, okay, very cool. So these like conch shell restoration portals will heal both of us. Let's go check out this thrall. This random man. He's just a commoner, just a peasant, but he had a candle, so we're gonna take that. You never know when you need to set the mood. Character select. Can I do that in the screen? I don't think I can. Attack? I can attack mid cutscene? No, I'm not sure I want to attack. It's a dragon. Alright, dragon, everything I said about you not being able to take on the tentacle monster, I apologize. What are you doing? What happened? What? Anyone else see that? She doesn't even acknowledge it. She just kind of like watches me become just fall on the ground.
A rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying.
Attack. Yes. Oh, it didn't do what I thought it would do. For some reason I thought I could just like end his. Oh no, it did exactly what I thought it would do. Okay. Well, we failed stealth. I don't know if we were trying to be stealthy, but we failed it. Enthralled Schoolmaster, Enthralled Trapper, and Enthralled Devourer, or whatever it was originally. Both of you are up there. Where's the other one at? I need to turn on outlines, because I know in Divinity Original Sin 2 you could turn on the outlines. Oh yeah, these guys are all up there. I think we probably are just gonna have to march our way up here before anything crazy happens. So let's do one of these, and then like, can I bonus action like leap? No. All right, we'll just end your turn. Are you going to hit me? Oh, it's your turn. He's moving. He's walking. The little guy's coming to me. I probably shouldn't have killed that person who was trying to tell me about his rat problem. And by rats, I mean imps. But it's okay. All right, we should be able to get a shot off from here because we can lob it, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pop the little guy. And we missed. And you were making fun of my combat abilities earlier, huh? How you feel about that? Now, we cannot blast him. Our path is interrupted, so let's just not escape. Hit right click, and then we'll end our turn. And that's just a man. Like, he doesn't have any special abilities. His superpower is that he has a ponytail. Alright, we should be able to pop this guy pretty quickly. We will ranged attack you. I don't have anything special either, which is unfortunate. She's fairly open as far as skills go. Let's get lower. I know that's not where you want to be for an archer, but that's all we have. So let's send you up, and then we'll prep for the fight, I think. We will gain resistance or armor. Let's gain armor. So let's like armor up. Yeah, cast on yourself. And then there's nothing else I can do. Maybe we can shove. We cannot shove. I want to know how that works. I will try it at some point. Oh, and the imps are against the enthralled units. Nice. So we've got kind of like a three-pronged, 3 teams here. Yeah, so you took cold damage from that. And then everyone else is kind of fighting each other. You know, I'm not going to argue. If you guys want to go after this wounded imp, then like I'm all for it. We should be able to sock you though, right? Booyah! And then just run past him. Just run past him. Oh, there was an attack of opportunity there. I will not run past you then. Just turn around. Oh, we took it anyway. Alright, well, that's not the best way to do that. How is your regular attacking? So I get main hand attack every, like, basically anytime I want to attack, and then I get the slash every now and then. So I think we should just do the main hand attack, because we're going to get 1d4 plus 1 piercing. So I think this is the best attack. I missed. We have missed. That's not going to be good. What if I shove you? Can I just get you out of here? No, I think I missed as well. Alright, well, we're just gonna stand, like, body block. That's not it. Alright. just don't kill my Gethiaki or whatever. Please. She knows not what she does. Good. Attack me. Oh, I don't have my cold armor anymore. And I haven't killed anybody, so I don't have my special extra health hit points. So we probably should look out for that. I will do some damage to you. Cool, we both got experience. You get out of the line of fire a little bit. And then, can you jump up here? You can jump up here. You are amazing. Okay, I like that. Oh no, we just always have opportunity attack. We can turn it on or off. Okay, understood. I'm still learning the UI a little bit. We do not have enough spell slots. I should have taken a short rest to recharge my spell slots. Understood. We can still blast you though. Yeah, I think this is our highest damage attack, right? 1d10 as opposed to these guys. Yeah, so I think we just blast you and then we'll walk away. And by blast you, I mean miss. And then we're going to run. Just... Oh, I'm glad the opportunity missed. I didn't see the indicator for the opportunity attack. Let's go up here, and then we'll jump. Jump, my friend! You can't jump, huh? What about now? You don't have enough movement points to jump. Of course you don't. Of course you don't have enough movement points to jump. Let's just get out of here. Alright. And then we'll end our turn. I'm glad these imps are taking care of each other, because I'm actually going to die. I am not very strong. That's the one thing that I've picked up so far. You do not start out strong. And Divinity Original Sin 2 was hard until you got it, is how I want to kind of word it. Like, it was difficult sometimes. I think the hardest part about it was honestly getting a build that kind of like could make it through the beginning part of the game. Because in the beginning you were a little weak. At the end though, you were just smashing people. How do I feel about my accuracy after that? 70%, huh? What's our accuracy on this guy? 64? Why are you so inaccurate? If I stab him, still 70%. We'll take it. We'll take it. So let's go with the regular attack in the nose. Dark One's Blessing. We got our extra HP, and then we're going to be able to kind of like take on the rest of the fight. Okay, cool. Let's just go up here and watch. You got him. Good job. Good job, Imp. Or not Imp, actually. The Imp's dead. Point. Critical miss. You failed successfully. We will just walk you closer, I think. Yeah, there's no point to do her health thing, I don't think. Stabby. No. Stabby again. You don't have enough action points. Oh, we got a little dodge fight here. The early access comes out to play in that one. So we've made it through the first fight, or the first real fight, I think. I need to heal. Everybody needs to heal. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do that is. I think it's honestly to drink a potion. So there you go. We could send both of them down low, and like they could go to that regen thing, but I'm kind of trying to learn the mechanics as we go. So I'm maybe thinking there might be some loot. I don't need your coffee cup. Some loot that will let us heal. No? Okay, so we're just gonna heal up then. Heal our temporary health, actually. Yes, I will take your short sword. We'll equip you later. I'm not really worried about the equipment right now. Is this the helm? Is this the helm? Where are we going? Blast cannon, blast cannon, blast cannon, enthralled farmer. I think we want to go in here, if I understand correctly. Enthralled student. You do have a really nice axe. which... and my axe. We'll talk to you as well.
Peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
Would you like any warm milk?
Mind flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him, and we will share his fate.
Oh, okay. She's so serious. Why are you so serial? Oh, I like the little indicator, like, hey, here's where you should be going next. Nice little UI tip. I don't take fire damage, right? I do take fire damage. My health is suffering from this. I think I'm maybe resistant, but I still take it. I thought maybe it was a Red Prince kind of situation. Alright, so we might have to attack this. Just stab the membrane for me real fast. Do you wanna help? Here. You go stab the membrane. Never mind.
We must go to the helm.
This is the helm. Oh, I clicked on you to ask questions. Hey, how's it going? What's control?
The ship, or do you wish to die here?
Excuse me? I'm just having a chat. Alright, we can go. Fine, I'll go stab this membrane again. Do it on your orders. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Okay, so this is definitely boss fight area, right? Or like tutorial boss fight area. And as you do with every major RPG, you save. Nice, we're gonna get the...
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Aggression.
I passed the check, whatever it is. And so something happened to this Mind Flayer pod over here. She didn't want me to touch anything, but look, we found a party member.
We have no time for stragglers.
She's not a straggler. She's in the promotional material. There's magic at work here, but what kind? Oh yeah, we can pass that.
Warding runes. The pod won't open unless they're destroyed.
Try to disrupt the bright lines of magic with a touch. It does seem more dramatic. It didn't work.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
I feel like we can free her.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
It? Oh, you're so... She's so aggressively anti-helping.
Not die here.
We're getting you out of here. Alright, maybe not. Let's try to find something to get her out. What about this backpack? Maybe it's got a... Well, it had some stuff in it, but not what I was expecting. I thought maybe it'd be like a tutorial on how to use items. I don't know how I'm doing this or what I'm doing, but things are working. Arcana failed. Push.
Machine made them
Oops. Okay. You know what? These guys are easy. We'll just yep. Okay, so now you're good. Maybe you should get out of the way. And then we'll end your turn, and then we'll Mind Blast them with Tex. Your name's not Tex. What's your name? Tev? My name is Tev. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to this random mob. Alright, well at least he's dead. I'm a little worried about the acid you're standing in, though. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you. No, I stood her into the acid. I meant him. Can I, like, heal up? Let's go to this regen. Everybody go get regened. You should probably go get regened as well. No, no, not what I meant to do.
Helm.
Let's go. Okay, so the controlling of the characters, I guess they follow by default, and that if I want her to do something, I click on her portrait, and then I'm in control of her. I'm sure I can press like 1, 2, 3 or something to take over who I want. I'm trying to figure out how to get her out of here.
Needs a key.
Can we? No, we can't attack. I'm not any sort of like lock picking class at all either. I say we push until we get her out. It didn't work. Push.
Already dead.
Unleash Aggression Sigil. This is the only one that I failed on. I think maybe I would have been able to get her out if we could pull it off. But it doesn't look like we're able to do so. So I'm just gonna keep moving. That guy's locked. We'll keep an eye out for a key. Oh, wait, scrolls. Scrolls. Alright, grab both these guys. So it says wizards can use it to learn the spell. I don't think I technically have the, like, wizard trait, because I'm a warlock, not a wizard. So we can't, yeah, this class can't learn spells. Okay, so I'm a spell caster to some extent, but I'm not a spell learner. Okay, so that's a heal. Looks like
We are nearing the helm.
once inside, do as I say. Okay, here, you can lead the shots then. Wait, you're the mage. No, get back here. Get back here.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
You know, I didn't mean to click on you. Alright, in the Mind Flayers, autosave, that's what I like to see. This is the boss area, I do believe. I would have liked to have saved our other friend, but I probably didn't look hard enough, to be honest with you. Oh no. Oh god. Behind you. So the imps and the mind flayers are not getting along, if I'm seeing this properly.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
He thinks I'm a thrall.
We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
He thinks I'm mind controlled. So, do I have a secondary objective in this fight to connect the transporter? I don't think so. So I'm just going to kind of do my Tav. That's my name. I'm just going to kind of do my duty and kill these implings, and then we'll coordinate with the mind flayer here in a little bit. You get zapped, my dude. Booyah! And that kicks off the fight, and so now I'm like strong enough to be able to run in here. Kind of want to make sure that I get that first. We'll end our turn. I like his attack. It's super. I don't know. The animations on things are just fantastic. You take care of the big guy with the double-handed sword. I'll take care of these flying monkeys. How dare you? Oh, no attack of opportunity? I don't get anything? I think we might honestly just be better zapping people. Or should I cast up? I think we cast up. Yeah, and then I think if we move, oh, cast on yourself too. If we move, I will take an attack of opportunity. That's what that little red thing says. So I'm just gonna actually hang out. Unless I shove you or jump. Jump/disengage. It doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity. Okay, understood. So in that case, I'm just gonna stay where I am actually, and then jump to here. Just to get out of the way. Okay, so now I'm closer to this imp and I can go stab him next turn. You need some help over there, dude? You're not really doing much. Then get the attack. Oh, 1 damage, really? 1 damage, that's all you can muster. I'm coming for you. Okay, you broke my cold snap, but you did take 2 damage yourself. So what I would like to do is disengage, and then let's go stab this boy. 2 damage. I'll take it. Meanwhile, these two are playing patty cake in the corner, and then you should be dead, right? Yeah, totally dead. All right. Even though I'm only doing 1 damage, it's enough to kind of clear these guys out. We'll just hang out here. You having fun over here? All right. We'll move up a little bit. Then maybe a critical stab? Critical stab? No, critical. You're worthless. Absolutely worthless. Leader of the Mind Flayers. Can't even use flash effectively. Alright, we're doing okay. The health like little red gradient over the portraits is a little difficult. A critical miss? I didn't raise your dexterity skill for you to miss. She's carrying the team. Lae'zel is like the DPS, which I guess was kind of intended, but we'll take this in the middle of the fight. And then I think, so I don't know, if I'm supposed to kill him, we're gonna have a hard time. So I'm wondering if I maybe need to be able to go do the thing that he asked me to go do, to connect the transponder or whatever. I'm thinking that we try it. Let's just connect. Oh, we're not going to get close enough. He's going to prompt a scene. I do think that was a bit of a bug, but that's okay. Like I said, early access, they have definitely said multiple times that the game's not going to be in perfect condition, but knowing Larian, they are very, very much so going to make sure that it's in peak condition by the time the game is fully out. So we managed to get that off. I think we just wait. You two are just not doing much either, are you? Go support my lad with a nice little... Actually, I don't even know if she should be a range unit. D10 plus 3 slashing. D6 plus 1 piercing. Oh, she probably wants to be an attack unit. Oops. I totally just thought since she had the range unit that she should always be ranged. So I'm probably just going to start moving her in a little bit closer. So let's actually kind of creep forward and then keep him as the ranged Eldritch Blasting unit. Yeah, because that hit is just so much better than the little stabby that I've been trying to do. All right, then Lazel, you get as close as you can, and you will range attack this guy. Plunk. So they kind of moved away from the action point system of Divinity Original Sin, and they kept it a little bit more like Dungeons and Dragons, which I dig. It's just gonna take some getting used to, I think, but I like the concept. If we could blast you from close range, I think that might be the most effective thing to do. Yeah, it definitely is, because he is just a beast. It's the horns that give him special powers. Okay, so we should be able to yeah, we should be able to wait. We're gonna grab that next turn, I think. Mind Flayer is actually, he's taking some hits. So maybe we do one of these. I don't really want to save him though, to be honest. It's got a 9% chance of hitting outside of our range. That's actually kind of interesting. That you could probably have some sort of like super long range build. Nah, too far. Okay. I don't want to hit you just in case you think that I'm a threat. So you know what? Let's just save the turn. We're just saving our rest. We're action points. And then we're gonna go do a transponder attack. Or not attack, whatever the action is here.
Alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Ew. They couldn't think of a better steering wheel? They had to come up with goopy arms. Oh, here I go falling on the floor again. Oh. Nice. That's that dexterity build. Use your like mage hand, dude. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, that's the character that we probably could have saved, but didn't. Had we had a better way to kind of keep her, to go get her. I know that's one of the main characters as well. I think that's Will. That was one of the origins that we could have played in the beginning. And then, yeah, there's the full lineup there. I'm not sure if we're stuck or if this is just a heavy load. Okay, heavy load. That's all we needed. I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to pause the recording for anything that's just a loading screen, or for a quick loading screen. Oh yeah, I forget that like civilization is still occurring. Everything else is fairly normal in the world. And meanwhile, this tentacle Nautilus. Is speech broken? Oh no, my speech was broken. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna load game. Autosave 3. Where were you? When did you happen? No, my speech is broken. Alright, I will repair this, I will fix it. Meanwhile. I don't think he's talking, he's just grunting. Oh yeah, now they're chatting. Silent, this is all the better actually, I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to figure out a way to kind of repair this so that we can see the speech as well. Because I think this is some relatively big moments. You do land on a beach! Oh, that's hilarious. That you actually finish on a beach. Is there something I maybe can... Dialogue history? Okay, I think that's going to be a good place to pause it. I am going to try to figure out a way to kind of repair the final speech there. But thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in Baldur's Gate 3, I'm going to be doing the first 25 hours of content or so. I believe I'll be committed to it. Let's see how far it'll get along. It is one of my most anticipated games of this year. It was pushed back a little bit for some of the bugs, but I think that we're going to work through them. It might make for a fun early access playthrough anyway. We'll do Act 1 with our good old boy Tav here, and then we'll kind of see where that puts us. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up with all the other episodes and the more content that comes out, feel free to like this video. It's the easiest way to push me through the algorithm as a small content creator. And subscribe if you're interested in keeping up with the adventures of Tav and all of that good stuff. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.